Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit what is going on in this twin flame connection. Where are we headed? How do they feel? What's going to happen? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. Welcome to my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you in this connection. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance, any messages of love for these twins. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have distractions, the number 3. So I feel fragmented. I feel like I'm being pulled in 1,000 different directions with that card. So fragmented energy. I have a transformation that has to happen. The number 37. One of us has to change. We both have to change. We have to grow. And then I have the number 33. Spirit is giving you strength. And let's get one more, please. And I have the truth, seeking the truth, number 31. All right. So I want to know the truth. I want to have the strength. I'm going to go with that truth being very important. Please be honest. Honesty, something like that is essential. Maybe you feel like they've been keeping something from you. They're saying bottom of the deck. This is a true partnership. So I don't want to forget about this partnership. I want to know that we're connected. I want to know that we're going to be there for each other. But I also want to know that it's equal. And I also want to know that you're being completely honest with me. And twin flames have a tendency to hold back. One will hold back. There's incredible intimacy where they share everything, but one of the twins will usually hold back for some reason. So the other one feels like you're keeping something from me. You're not letting me in, so there's that kind of energy happens also. Let's see what the cards are saying. Let's see what Spirit wants for this connection. I have a 6 of Wands. I have a world, a new phase, transformation. Okay. I have a 6 of Pentacles. There's that scale of justice again. There's that give and take. Be honest with me. Be fair with me. And then there's the King of Wands. So it's got to be more than just passion. This person has got to want more. Like, I feel like I need to know that we're headed in a new direction, that we're either headed into a committed relationship. Something has been put on hold. Something has been, I don't know, a waiting period. I have a 2 of Cups, gorgeous. And I have a King of Swords. So almost this feeling of I'm waiting for somebody to make up their mind. Make up your mind that this is what you want. Make up your mind that we are going to move forward. Make up your mind that you're going to be honest and truthful and have more of a give and take relationship. I understand the passion. There's no denying the passion. All right. Sometimes we confuse this is a good relationship with this is a great physical or sexual connection. All right. We need more than that. Even within a twin connection, we need to feel emotionally secure. We need to feel financially secure. We need to feel like somebody's not going to just up and walk away. Somebody doesn't just say, I need to pause, that we're both moving at the same pace, that we're both moving forward. So there's a worry and fear here. Somebody has said, I'm either not ready for the next level, or that's not something I'm ready to talk about. Give me more time, or let's just keep things the way they are, something like that. And that would really strike the other twin as something to worry about, because it would be a feeling of this person really isn't thinking about a commitment. They are just thinking of, we're really great together. We're a great physical connection. I don't want that to change. And then we start to panic with this. Are they going to break my heart? Is this the person who's going to break my heart? Are they going to ever want more is the question. All right. So right now I feel like I'm patiently waiting for this person to decide, will they commit? is the question. So let me see what else Spirit has for us. I do have a Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is my, a marriage card. It is a ceremony. It is a spiritual awakening of sorts. So it is, and I have the High Priestess. So if your intuition is telling you that this is the person I could see my life with, this person might just not be ready for this stage of the relationship yet. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that they've put a pause on it, or they're not willing to talk about it, or we don't even bring it up in conversation. So it's always this kind of waiting game of, is this person ever going to marry me, right? So if that's something that you're interested in. Spirit, tell me where this connection's going. Please share with me some feelings. What is this pause? I need to know this pause. I keep myself busy so I don't think about you. I'm just trying to not obsess over this connection. Maybe they're trying to slow things down, something along those lines. I'm trying to make a choice. There could be a choice that they have to make, giving up what they have. A lot of people will run because when it starts to get real, this is getting real, okay? And when it starts to get real, they run and they get, because of fear, all right? And that could be going on right now too. This feeling of, I'm trying to make a choice. Like, I'm realizing this is really intense. I'm realizing that, we really have something going here. But they also are realizing that the next stage is that they would have to either give up a lifestyle they've had. They're single, they have their own home, they've been bachelor, bachelorette, life would change. And then all of a sudden they start to think about all those changes and they freak out. And that's when they start to say, I want to slow things down. I like things the way they are. I'm not sure what I want. So we want to be careful with that. I feel like I can't compare to you. That makes me insecure. So a little bit of a pushback feeling there, like, am I good enough for you? Or what if you hurt me energy? And I'm trying to figure out a plan. So there's something going on here with, they've got to make up their mind. All right. They've got to make up their mind that they want to be all in, and that they don't let the fear override them, and that they run. Okay. Because this is real and your feelings are at stake. And until we have a better understanding of where we're headed, I feel like it's a fear of they're just going to up and leave. And we don't want that, because it's a really good connection. Okay. Spirit, share with me what's going on with my twin. What is it that you need me to know today? I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. So they're holding on to something. They're either holding on to their independence. They're holding on to, I'm not ready to change my whole life. I'm not ready for that next level of commitment, and it doesn't mean that they don't love you. That's not what I'm saying. It just means that they are just not there yet, and they've got to work through this fear. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift. So maybe we have a big shift in energy coming for us that's a lot more stable. I mean, this is like Stonehenge, right? So it's this feeling of, through the test of time, we can stand together. Nothing will knock us over. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. So if we've gone from, we used to have a lot of fun, everything was exciting, everything was fun, twins have a ball, okay, you're very, compatible, very high chemistry, to all of a sudden it's getting really real. And one of you is starting to talk about, well, I need to know where we're going. I need to know what our future's going to be. I need to know, are we going to be together in 5 years from now? And then the other person puts up the guard and starts to back off because it's no longer fun for them. Now all of a sudden it's gotten really intense, and somebody's got to start answering these questions, and they're not ready to answer these questions. I'm not going to give into fear. I know fear is only an illusion. So the good news is that they're trying to push through it. They're trying to push through it and see where we've been. I've never felt love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also so overwhelming. So when it gets real, all of a sudden we've got to start making some big choices in our life. We've got to start making some choices that in a sense are permanent in a lot of cases. I mean, we can always get out of anything, but marriage or sharing a home together or buying a home together, those are big decisions for people. And sometimes we feel 100% confident and jump right in, and other times people need to overcome some fear, or they hold themselves back until they're really ready. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him or her. If there's any attachments, that could be what they're planning. For some of you, there could be an attachment. And let's see, we project old patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. There is a lot. I mean, how many times in this reading have I said, this is getting real? So this could be the first time in a long time that their feelings are at stake. Okay, that they're risking breaking, getting. It's not. A lot of times it's like, I don't want you to have a broken heart, Aquarius, but your twin is afraid of themselves having a broken heart. Okay. Nobody wants a broken heart. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Nobody wants to look back on a moment in time and say, I should have taken the other fork in the road. That's not where we're at. We're just trying to overcome that change is happening. With whether we like it or not, we've got to move forward. We're in constant motion, Spirit just said. So one of us has to start to make some choices. I have a 2 of swords. There's my choices. One of us has to let down their guard, open up their heart, and start to make some serious choices in this connection. I have a king of swords. So they're going to come to making a decision as a king, and letting you know what they're thinking. 8 of Swords, it could change very quickly. Maybe they just needed that little pause. They didn't say a separation. They didn't say a break from each other. It was a pause. It was I just need time to think. I need time to process, this connection and where we're headed. And then a 7 of Wands. So that's a perseverance. I'm not giving up on energy. I'm digging in energy. And then a Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. They could be saying, let's slow this down and we'll see where we're ending up. Maybe you're getting tired of that, or maybe you're still willing to, go with the flow and keep going. Six of Pentacles, more give and take, some passion. But this feeling of somebody saying to you, I'll get there in my own time. And if you're patient, we'll get there together. That might work. That might be okay with you, or that might not be what you want to hear right now. You may want to say, I've been giving you time. I've been very patient. We've been together for years now, and how much more time do you need to decide that you want to be with me? So you may have to push this person into, I need you to decide, that where we're headed, something like that. I'm not an ultimatum person. I'm not, or you may decide it's time to let them go because you're not going to, if he or she keeps saying the same thing over to you, like, let's just keep things the way they are. I don't want to make any changes. And that's not what you wanted. And that's not what your intentions were when you started this relationship, that you always wanted more of a commitment. You always wanted to know that you guys were going to be together. Then you guys have to be in the same path, right? I feel like you are so out of my reach. So they're using excuses, almost a feeling of, I'm afraid you'll find somebody else. I'm afraid that you want to be with somebody else. They're really afraid of a broken heart. That's for sure, that you're the one that could hurt them. There is so much I want to say to you, but I always back out. I'm not honest. We started this reading with, let them be honest. Let them be truthful with their feelings. And if they hold back those feelings, that's very difficult for you. Somehow I will make the impossible possible. You mean everything to me. So there's probably a decision that they have to jump through. They don't want to lose you. All right. So they have to make a decision to make a big change in their life, in another area of their life, to be with you. Then can we, make the impossible possible? Can we do it? Absolutely. We can do anything we set our minds to. It's like we share the same mind and heart. That's exactly what's going on with a twin. We share the same heart. You're everything I ever wanted but could never have. So there's some insecurity there. I keep my feelings for you a secret because I'm involved with somebody else. So we don't want it to be public. This could be all private. Some of you, this could be, I'm tired of being in the closet, or I'm tired of not being out in the public, or I haven't met your friends, I haven't met your family, but we have this intense relationship going on behind the scenes. So that is not fair to you either. You do owe it to yourself that if this is real and this is getting very real, that you know that they're not going to run. And that's really what's going on, making somebody feel unworthy. I need you to decide, because I am worthy. I am deserving, right? Give me a chance. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. So this person keeps asking you for time. This person keeps asking you for more time. I wish things were different. I'm keeping secrets for you. I'm keeping secrets. There's something going on. I must hate how much I love you. I wish things were different. I need more time. There is the time. They just keep asking you for time. And you might be time's up. Time's up. Time to decide. I've got enough time into you. Whether it's years, a year, 6 months, I don't care. Some of you, it could be years that you've been waiting for this person to decide that they want more with you. And maybe you've gotten to the point where, I don't care if you're my twin or not my twin, and I think we could be great together, but I deserve more. Okay. So keep in mind your feelings. What is it that you want? It's not always about the other person. It's about you. What is it that you want? Okay. And I do feel like they are afraid to lose you. I do feel like they feel you are pulling away, or you've been questioning their feelings lately. And I don't know how to move forward from this situation. An excuse, or it's too difficult, or it's too hard to overcome obstacles, something like that. But if you only knew how much I love you. So there's still a lot of love here. That's the hard part. The hard part is, if it was easy, everybody would do it. But right now we've got some kind of challenge between the two of us, somebody who's asking for more time and somebody else who's saying, I really need you to decide where we're headed and what you want to commit to with our future. Okay, so that there is an hour ahead of us. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and I know Spirit's going to guide you. I know Spirit's going to guide you both. Okay. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Aquarius for your love and support, all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. I will put that link in the description below.